Hey guys, my name is Antonia and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will be recreating one of my family's favorites, the Bojangles Blueberry Biscuits. I love making these biscuits and they are so quick and simple to make, so stay tuned. You guys are in for a treat with this quick recipe, so let's get started. First, you'll need to gather all your ingredients and I'll have them listed down below with the measurements in the description box. We're going to start with blueberries and some self-rising flour, whole milk. We're also going to have powdered sugar and milk again for the icing. So let's get started. Alright, so pour in your 3 cups of self-rising flour into your mixing bowl. And then you're going to start to chop up your unsalted butter. And I like to chop it into 4ths so that it's small enough to squeeze in between my fingers. And I will show you that in just a second. Alright you guys, so here comes the fun part. My kids love to help out in this step. So you just take the little cubes of butter and flatten them in between your fingers to make little slivers. And you're going to do that for each piece that you have. Once all your butter is flattened, we're going to add in our whole milk. And that's going to be 1 1/3 cups of whole milk. Pour that into the bowl. And then we're going to take the back end of a spoon. I like to use my wooden spoon. The flour just doesn't stick as much as it does with metal. And you're just going to incorporate all that milk into the flour and just mix it in as good as you can. Once I've mixed it in well with my spoon, I usually go in with my hand to try to catch the little pieces of milk and flour that might be left around the sides of the bowl. And I just try to get it incorporated as good as I can. Next, we're going to put a little flour out on our surface so that we can actually start to work our dough to make our biscuits. At this step, I'm adding in my blueberries, and you can add as many or as little as you would like. I usually put them into the folds, and you'll see what I mean. I usually do it 2 to 3 times over just to get a good amount of blueberries added in, but don't press too hard in this step because you will smush your blueberries. Once you've added in all your blueberries, flatten out the dough. I usually do it about 1 1/4 thick and just cut out your biscuits. You can use cookie cutters or biscuit cutters if you have them, and just place them on a oiled baking sheet or a non-stick pan. Anything like that will work. Alright, so you can pop those biscuits in the oven. They're going to bake at 400 degrees for about 10 to 15 minutes. You can do an egg wash before you put those in the oven. I skipped that step this time, but it does give it that nice golden finish that we love. While the biscuits are baking, you can go ahead and make your icing. This is a very simple icing. It's 1 cup powdered sugar, 1/3 cup milk, and you can tweak those measurements depending on how thick you like your icing. But here is the fun part, the drizzle. So I ice them right out of the oven, and then I let them sit for 5 minutes and I ice them again. And my family loves these biscuits. They are so good and it is so easy to make. Alright you guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope that you enjoy these biscuits as much as me and my family do. Thank you for watching. sticky? It's good.